Right, how's everyone doing? Good, I hope, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna play a few more random games on my Atari VCS, you know. And I'm using the PS4 controller wordlessly, which is awesome. And pretty cool. Yeah, first thing I'm gonna do is check the Atari VCS store and see if there's any new games, you know. But we do know that Carrot of Mars Recharged is coming out on the 9th of March. So that's awesome. No new games yet, you know. And normally, if there's a new game, it'd be here on the left hand side. See where Atari 50 is? If a new game shows up, it'll be in that over there or something like that. But yeah, Canvas of Mars Recharge is coming out soon, so that's good. But I'm hoping Night Driver Recharge comes out, you know. So I'm going to go to Chrome and I have to say the PS4 controller works great on the Atari VCS, like, you know. Like, it actually pairs with the VCS faster than the actual Atari VCS controller. So it's awesome. And the touchpad acts as a mouse and stuff, which is cool, you know. So, let's see. I'm going to play Heretic. Now, Heretic was the game that came up before Hexen, you know. It's a first person shooter, you know, by ID Software and Raven Software, you know. And for some reason, this never came out on consoles, just stayed on the PC, like, you know. But it's awesome in my opinion, Heretic, you know. Um, so there's a multiple sites that play it, you know. So I'm going to classic games, you know. This is like a great site for everything really, but mainly PC games like Heretic, you know. And pretty cool. Yeah, so I'll just read the description of the game before I start it, you know. Yeah, so I'm going to zoom in the screen. I mean, I love that you can do that. Heretic is an excellent and well-known fantasy clone of Doom. That's what it says. I'll just read the description of the game. Yeah, Heretic is a dark fantasy first-person shooter game released in 1994. It was developed by Raven Software and published by ID Software through GT Interactive. The world has been attacked by the three serpent riders from the abyss. Hold on, I'm trying to get rid of this. Their mysterious power makes people obey and follow them like sheep. Only the ancient Scythe elves are immune to the riders' influence, which led to them being branded heretics. With most of their work done, the two elder riders leaving only D Sparrow, the youngest and weakest rider, behind to oversee the oppression. He sends the armies of the Seven Kings against the Scythe, who have no choice but to extinguish the seven candles, vanquishing the armies. The retribution is swift and hard, and most of the elves are destroyed. Now one of the last remaining Scythe must take the fight to the D Spiral himself, being the only hope his world has left. So that's the description. Heretic is the first game in the Heretic is the first game in the Heretic Hexen franchise. It uses the same engine from ID Software's Doom and transplants that game's first-person gameplay into a fantasy setting. Like Doom, Heretic consists of 3 distinct episodes playable in any order. The first being available as shareware, so pretty awesome. I'm gonna start playing the game. Like I said, this is a brilliant game in my opinion. and for some reason it didn't come out. It didn't make it to one of the consoles, but Hexen did. Hexen is a sequel to Heretic, like, you know, and it doesn't get the love it deserves, in my opinion. And just had to sit through an ad, but without mind, like, you know. And it's awesome that I can play this on the Atari VCS, like, you know. But I just wonder if the PS4 controller will work on it. If it does, that's awesome, but I doubt it, like, you know. But we'll see, you know. Yeah, so the Atari VCS is awesome, and it's awesome. We can play Heretic and other classic games, you know, from the PC. On my Atari VCS, because the great thing about the Atari VCS is that it is a PC, you know. So awesome stuff. City of the Damned is the fourth episode. These are the difficulty settings, you know. Bring us them on it. So bring them on, you know. It has great music, I think. Yeah, so this is it. This is a Heretic, you know. You have like a staff sort of weapon, you know. And pretty cool. Yeah, so the arrow keys are movements. Those one crystals are like ammo for the staff. The left control key is for, like, you know. You hold down the left control key, it's a rapid fire, you know. The shift key is speed to make it run faster. Cool. The crystal balls are like health. Those purple yolks are just collected are like health. You can use them at any time. They're like medipacks. I've only got 32 ammo, so I'm gonna conserve my ammo in case I need to use it to take down an enemy, like, you know. But pretty awesome in my opinion, you know. Yeah, so the awesome thing about the PC, it has tons of first person shooters that now came out on the consoles, you know. And this is one of them, Heretic. And pretty cool. There doesn't seem to be a jump button, you know. In Hexen, you could jump, you know. But here, there doesn't seem to be a jump button, you know. Yeah, so this came right this came out straight after Doom, you know, in 1994. Doom came out in 1993, you know. Awesome stuff. These are also like switches, you know. You press the space bar to use them. This is like a key, a yellow key, you know. It's pretty cute. It's awesome. You can sit here. We can sit here in comfort, play a whole bunch of classic games, and it's awesome. And there's no hoops to jump through, nothing, you know. And this is all out of the box, like, you know. I haven't upgraded my Atari VCS, and I don't feel the need to, you know, because this is the sort of stuff that I want to play, old classic games like this, you know. I don't feel the need to upgrade it. It's cool the way your man just exploded, and he sees his soul or something leaving his body or something. Pretty cool. I asked cool shadow effects in this game, you know. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Cool, got a new weapon. It's cool the way the guy just laughed when he picked that up. Yeah, so the number keys change weapons, you know. And these are like just like a green lightning or something comes out of his hands, you know. So that's Heretic, you know. Classic game, you know. Cool. Pretty cool. The levels are more a lot bigger than Doom. There's a lot more hidden passageways and stuff. Cool the way he laughs when he gets a new weapon, you know. Yeah, so that's Heretic. You know, a game would really recommend people play. Like, it's awesome. Just type in Heretic online. Just go to Chrome on your Atari VCS. Type in Heretic online, and the first site you see is called Play Classic Games. And this site, it's not just old PC games, but NES games, uh, Mega Drive games. You know, so so that's Heretic. You know, pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty cool. Like, you know. So I'm gonna play something else. You know, and then we'll call an end to this video. You know. So pretty awesome. The Atari VCS, like I said. Um, Right, I'm gonna go back into this. No, I'll go into this one. Right, this one has really old games, but it's good, pretty good. You know, so this is Heretic again on a different site. You know, so I'm gonna play Road Rash. I'm gonna type in Road Rash. You know. There we go, like, you know. Let's see. Like I said, if you want to zoom in, just click that and keep clicking the plus to zoom in, like, you know. So we've got Road Rash 3, Road Rash 64, the first Road Rash 2. So I'm going to go to Road Rash 64, you know, which we actually had this on my N64 back in the day. It was pretty cool, like, you know. And at the time, when I got this for the N64, I thought EA had stopped making Road Rash games, and I liked the Road Rash games. And when I saw this on the N64, I said, yeah, awesome. Well, this is the N64 version, and pretty cool. Again, this is a game that I'd like to see on the Switch Online service, Road Rash 64, you know. But I don't know what it is. Nintendo seems to be very slow with bringing games like Road Rash 64 onto the Switch Online service. Even with games like Doom 64. Which is Road Rash 64. I'm going to make it go full screen now. Now, when I refresh the page, it'll go full screen, you know. I'm going to go back in. Yeah, so the Atari VCS is awesome, you know. And like I said, your VCS, it doesn't have to be upgraded. You know, the other thing is you have to wait. That's the only thing, you know. Okay, I say if I exit Chrome, then come back into it, it'll be full screen. But I'm gonna play it. Look at this for now, like, you know. But I have to set up the PS4 controller, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. Your big game mode, trash mode. There we go, the trash mode. Pretty cool, like, you know, World War 64. It's more like driving a truck than a bike, to be honest with you, you know. I noticed that a THQ made this version, not EA, you know. So the controls are not as good as the Sega Mega Drive version, I tell you that, you know. But I'm going to try and fix it, you know. Because it's like trying to, I don't know, it's hard to describe, you know. I don't know, like, you know, that's my best answer, you know. I mean, I don't know, like, it's just weird, you know. You've got the hang of it now, you know. So patience is the key, like, you know. Especially with this game, you know. World War 64, like. So the right stick is to hit somebody. The left stick is to move, go in the wrong direction. So the square button is the wheelies like that. The circle button is to accelerate, but you have to configure the controls so it works well for you. That's the best way you can, but, you know, awesome, you know, they'll know how to control it. The longer you hold down the button, it does that, like, you know. Alright. You just tap the button. It's weird. It's not a terrible game. You know what I mean? It just feels like you're driving a truck. That's even though it's a bike. There's 11 other drivers in the game. Yes, that's Road Rash 64. Like, you know, it's a good game. Like, but I prefer the one on the Sega Mega Drive, to be honest with you. You know, even though this has 3D graphics and all. It's just the controls take a while to get used to, you know. That's it, you know. Rap sheep. I wasn't arrested, like, you know what I'm saying? You can choose a different bike if you want. I've chosen a different bike. But this is trash mode. I say a big game mode. I have to buy bikes like an original game, you know. But now that we can control it, it's awesome. If you want to play Road Rash or Road Rash 64 for the N64, you can, like, you know. You just have to configure the controls to your liking, but we still prefer the old Road Rash. Just controls better. But the graphics in this game look sort of dull, to be honest with you, you know. But it's still a good game, like, and if you want to, you can play it on your Atari VCS. And this what's awesome about the Atari VCS. You can play N64 games that aren't even on the Switch Online service yet. You know what I mean? You know. You just have to time the old punches and stuff, you know. Right, okay, so I hope everyone has a good day out there. Take care and bye bye.